we're going to go to the next story. Dane, I know you love the Silverado, and so do I. GM Authority, they are thinking that the next Silverado might have a large dual plane sunroof. Dane, I hate these dual plane sunroofs. What do you like them? I hate
I
these things.
I have one in our X3, and I never use it, but I do think it's cool because the weather is really nice and you have it all the way back, it's kind of cool to have it open and be more open to the elements. It's kind of nice when the weather's perfect, but most of the year it's closed. We just don't
Now
use it.
look, I have a pet peeve about giant sunroofs. When I worked at Ford Technical Hotline, people were always uh, writing in from the dealer. The dealership techs used to email us questions, and there was always problems with these giant panoramic, giant, super large sunroofs. They get stuck open, they get stuck closed. They always a pain in the butt. Now I understand some people like them, and that is fine, and if they want to have them as an option, I can't stand them. I don't know. I guess it's a matter of taste. Let's look at this thing. So they're looking at this. Can you see this thing?
Yep.
They're looking at this photo, and as you can see, it looks like there is a giant sunroof right there. We know the new Silverado is going to be a slightly different body,
Hmm.
different grille, different interior, new engine. They got the new V8 engine coming out. It might be
Oh dang.
have some hybrid action going on. So we are looking at it. The last time we looked at this, we saw a little sensor in the side mirror. It looked like
Mhm.
a sensor or something. So we might have some more ADAS or autonomous driving. I don't know if they're going to put Super Cruise in this thing, but we will see. Let's look in the comments to see what the people have to say. Dane, first I want to know, yes or no, would you buy a new Silverado with a giant sunroof?
If I was in the market for a new Silverado and a truck that had all the options that I wanted, also happened to have the sunroof, it wouldn't be a no for me.
Mm.
But I wouldn't not buy a vehicle because it didn't have it either, if that makes sense.
So you could get it and it wouldn't bother you.
Yeah, if I had it, I'd be like, cool, I have it, but I don't have to have it, and it would be a deal breaker if it wasn't there. So,
Okay. I got to be honest with you guys. It would be a deal breaker for me. I do not want a giant sunroof. I don't want a regular sunroof, to be honest. And that's not just for the Silverado, that's for any vehicle. The top of the vehicle is part of the safety structure. I want steel up there. I don't want glass. But I'll tell you, one of my friends who's driving his wife's Volkswagen, some, I guess, an object came flying off of the bed of somebody in front of him, hit the sunroof. The whole sunroof collapses onto him. All the glass falls on him.
oh wow,
So I don't think they're safe. If a car is in the accident and is rolling over, I want steel up there. I don't want glass falling all over me. And yes, I do think about these things. Let's see what people in the comments think. The first person says, "Who's been calling for an oversized crack roof?" Everyone I know preferred the additional headspace by not having anything up there. Only people I know are the journos who on day to day drive a Porsche and rate a truck based on how much leather it has. All right. FYI, GM combined sale still surpasses Ford. Yes, that is true. So evidently, this is not a critical feature for those who actually buy the trucks, not just hoity-toity journos. What is a
I think he
journo?
means journalist.
Journalists?
Yeah, like people that wrote the
Oh,
article.
oh, okay. Well, he got 36 downvotes, so
Huh?
29
Yeah. So
upvotes.
apparently
So
the people
more.
do not agree, or they're very split.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a
Yeah,
split.
very split there. Yeah, some people don't like the journalist and their hoity-toity things.
This guy responds, now in real news, check out those spider web wheels. Is that a camera I see on the edge of the bumper? And what the H is that protruding from the bottom? This appears to be a ZR2 or Trail Boss trims with those off-road bumpers, but no lift or aggressive tires. What is he talking
Come
about?
on, we're trying to talk about the crack roof.
Why is it
He's
called a
looking at
crack
other
roof?
things that are in that picture too, which I kind of noticed those as well. It looked like it had a little bit more aggressive
All right,
bumper
now we
and
got to talk about that.
fenders and stuff. So yeah, it probably is a more off-road
So you think the
oriented vehicle.
fenders are more aggressive?
Yeah, it looked like the front fenders are. I think they got a little bit extra bulge in them.
Okay, yeah.
I couldn't really see the shocks very well to see what it had going on there, but yeah, those the spider web type wheel notice has like that extra ring that's kind of on
Yeah.
the inside a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
That's to help guard the valve stem.
Oh,
So for
okay.
like off road in the rocks and stuff. But
So this might be a trail boss type thing.
yeah, it's probably one of the more off road oriented pickups.
Okay.
So yeah, anyways, yeah, good looking out there, Mr.
Good
Commenter.
eye. All right, let's see a couple more comments. Let's see. I agree. When I'm working and using my truck as a truck, the last thing I want is to sit in the sun. I want to be in the shade as much as possible. Pass. Yeah, I
Hey,
agree with you. I agree.
newsflash, you can close it.
No, it's impossible.
No, it's not possible. Like it's like you don't even know it's there until you like open like the headliner back and then the glass goes open. There's 2 layers.
I don't like it.
Whatever.
Last comment.
You just
Could
hating.
I hate giant sunroofs. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All of them, not just on this vehicle. Every single one. I didn't want a sunroof. I didn't want a regular sunroof on my current Camry,
Yeah.
but I found one with a really perfect maintenance history. So I dealt with it.
Mhm.
But yeah, sunroofs, man, they're leaking. They leak all the time when they get old. They leak all over the electronics inside
Mhm.
the vehicle, causing giant bills. Oh, forget that. You know it's not going to leak if I don't have it. It's impossible.
Impossible. It can't leak.
This guy says, last comment, could care less about a dual sunroof. Please give me 2 new V8s that are class leading. Give me a new SS Sport truck with an option for a factory supercharger. Make the seats comfortable. Make it also ride better than the T1 trucks. The blank ends wheel hop all the time. Okay. The back ends wheel hop all the time. Dame, do you agree with that?
He's talking. I'm guessing this guy's off road a little more, but or when doing a burnout. But yeah, so any rear leaf spring truck is going to do that. It's called axle wrap. So the leaf spring that's arched like this, holding the axle, which is in the center. This is like a side profile view. The leaf spring's going like this. When the axle starts to twist, the wheel starts to twist. It also causes that leaf spring to kind of wrinkle and twist as well. And then that flexing back and forth is what causes that chatter and wheel hop. You're not going to notice that under normal driving conditions, only like hard acceleration and like gravel or on pavement when you're spinning the tires. You need a traction device like a cow track or a slapper bar or something like that to stop it from doing the flex, but most people are never going to have that issue.
All right. So I know you do want a factory supercharger. I know we talked about that.
Heck yeah, I do.
All right. All right. So that's what we got for this article. Some people like the sunroof, some people don't. I know I don't. But if some other people want it and they'll buy the truck, then that's up to them. They can have it. I don't care. But yeah, that's what we got. Dane, I want to show you this. This is an aftermarket thing I saw. Would you like this as an option? Look at this.
What are we looking at here?
All right, this is by
I see a Cadillac.
SRT Life Shack on the gram. He puts in these accessories.
Okay.
Into looks like he's got some GMs on there, Cadillac Escalade.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this.
Oh, the roofs.
He's got the stars.
Yeah. Not for me.
Stars. I would rather have this than the sunroof.
It was neat when they were only in Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
And now they're putting in other things like this. It makes it less cool.
Hey, they look what I said in the comments.
What's that? Oh.
Please tell me you could put those lights in my 2004
Of course you did.
Camry.
Yeah.
And then he said, yes, we can. All right.
Heck yeah. Get it, bud.
Oh man. I would like to know, like, where's he going to I don't know. I don't like putting accessories on, but I might have to figure something out.
Hey, this would make a good YouTube video. Send your car to him and have him do it and see what it costs.
This probably will cost a lot. I think this guy's in New York, so I'd have to drive it to New York.
That's pretty cool though. Like if you had, let's say you were a higher end escort service, like a limo driver or some other kind of personal driver. This might be kind of neat for your clients to have something like this, but on your own vehicle as a daily, my God, that'd be annoying.
Oh man, that'll be so cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right, that's just a little bit of silliness there. But this is interesting. That's interesting.